Hi guys, this is going to be a daily reading for Wednesday, October 3rd, and we are inching our way closer to Venus going retrograde in Scorpio. I was talking the past couple of readings about how I felt that Jupiter was going to be going into Scorpio, and quite a few people tried to check me on that. And yesterday I had a whole bunch of people that had DM'd me and emailed me, and a couple of you even commented on a couple of my videos saying that that is correct if I'm following the Vedic astrology, I guess, whatever, instead of Western. So they were like, Missy, you are right. When you're channeling that energy, you feel you are correct. It is if you're following Vedic. And because I don't necessarily know what I'm channeling, whether it's Western astrology or Vedic, I don't know. When we channel, what comes out comes out. This is a very big lesson for me, to never ever ever question what comes out of me when I channel. And that's something I needed to learn. And how ironic that also may be things that we're going to be learning during Venus in retrograde about, self-worth and us standing in our feminine power and such. And I thank you guys for reaching out to me yesterday saying that, Sal from Eat, Read, Love also follows the, Vedic astrology. And he says that Jupiter will be going into Scorpio. And that is what I was channeling. So I want to thank you guys so much for reaching out to confirm those things. And in the future, whatever I channel that comes out is what I channel. And I should not have even second guessed that in the first place. And, when I said that, quite a few people were very rude about it too. One person even wrote on one of my videos saying, stop saying that Jupiter is going to be going into Scorpio and blah, 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 blah. And they really tried to check me, especially because they know I am not an astrologer. But let me tell you a little something about what we are. I am an empath, and even if I'm not an astrologer, I'm just like all of the other people out there that feel the energies of what is going on above. As above, so below. And though I may not be able to correctly tell you that Jupiter is at 27 degrees in Scorpio, or it's Vedic, or it's Western astrology, what I can tell you is that I am always spot on with the way that I feel. And that is why I thank all of you guys that are so open-minded with me on this channel and understand that, this is the type of work we do. We are feeling things, and sometimes what we feel, may not be articulated quite exactly the way we want it to be articulated when we're channeling. But don't you ever come on my channel and try and check me or correct me again. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I pull the Devil card and say, this is the Two of Cups, clearly it's a fact. This is the Devil card and it's the Two of Cups. And you can check me if you want. But don't ever check me on what I tell you I feel. If I feel it, I feel it. Period. People have their nerve just to come, doing some shit like that. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. And if that's the case, start your own fucking channel. All right, guys, let's get started. I just had to get that off of my chest because, I don't know what's in the air. I guess it's all this Scorpio energy, Pluto going direct and all these things. I don't know what it is, but people be know-it-alls like motherfuckers recently. And, whatever. It should be things that I ignore. But as an Aquarius, I'm just not quite there yet, okay? We all human. And honey, I vibrate really high, but what annoys me is when I feel so strongly I'm right about something and people go, no, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. Don't ever fucking check me again, okay? All right, guys, let's go. Again, this is going to be a daily reading. This is going to be general. It may not resonate with everybody. For those of you that are Libra sun signs and you would like to book a reading with me because your readings are now on sale, click on the box below. Anyone else want to book a reading with me, please click on the box below. I thank you guys so much for dealing with me through that little intro. I had to get that off of my chest because it's getting fucking carried away. Here we go. Two things already flipped over. Yeah, Judgment and the Sun. Final decisions, also a resurrection of something. Truths are going to be revealed too here. Definitely truths are going to be revealed. Standing in our power too. You have Judgment. Final decision. Also, like I said, something is going to be resurrected. Someone's trying to resurrect something. You have it with the Sun card too. The Sun could be Leo energy, but the Sun is the happiest card in the entire deck. Someone is very excited. I'm going to use that word. Very excited to resurrect something. Now, is the other person on the receiving end going to be excited about that? And that remains to be seen, because it looks like there will definitely be a decision that will need to be made. 2 cards here about decisions. And I feel that very, very strongly that when Venus goes retrograde in Scorpio, it's going to be a time period of decisions to be made. We are going to have to take a look at things. Things will become very, very clear. Whether it was murky before and you know, kind of hidden or cloudy, here comes the sun shining to bring light to things. That's why I told you guys, if you guys are in a relationship, I felt that you guys would be either extremely in love with them and realize, I cannot live without this person. I just posted this quote on my Instagram this morning before I came live, XI_Missy_XI, that talked about, I love you in this way, not like the way I love 2 sugars in my coffee. I don't just love you in the way that I love cold soup, soup on a cold day. I don't just love you like I love an extra 10 minutes of sleep. I love you in this way that consumes me. That's what I'm feeling that's going to be happening during Venus retrograde. We are going to have these intense feelings because it's scorpionic energy. Very intense emotional energies. Also becoming very decisive, not indecisive, decisive, making clear decisions about things. You're either going to say, I'm fucking so in love with you that you consume me, or you're going to say, ill. Ill. The 5 of Wands is inner conflict, could be self-conflict, right? Sometimes this is external shit happening from the outside, but I gotta tell you guys what I feel this really is. I feel like this is movement. It comes after the 2 of Wands, a decision is made, right? Picking a path, going with it. And then the 5s are all about changes and such. So I feel there's gonna be tremendous movement. Now, who do we have here? I've been kind of waiting to talk about this energy here. The Emperor. The Emperor could be Aries energy. But the Emperor could be also the masculine's energy. Do I feel masculine energy is going to try to resurrect something and come back during Venus in retrograde? Yes. Venus in retrograde is known, here's going to be all the know-it-alls coming in. Don't try and check me again. Venus in retrograde can be a time period where a lot of exes from the past try to come back in. Now, it can also be, and this doesn't mean that they're your lifetime partner, okay? That don't mean that. When it's a retrograde, it means we're trying to review, redo, what have you, okay? Resurrect, okay? Reanalyze, it's all the re's. Now, that's why I said sometimes people from the ex can come back. It doesn't mean that they're going to be your lifetime partner, so you're going to have to use discernment on that. The other thing also is that you can have a lot of past life people come into your life, new love, but it's past life relationships from a past life that you may have just never met them in this life before. And if you were watching one of my lives that I did a few days ago from the Romance Angels deck, you guys saw I pulled the new love card and the past life relationship cards when I was feeling this energy. And I'm telling you, it's what's gonna happen. I always seem to channel the shit first and then it happens astrologically, but I just don't know that it's, you know, kind of the same thing, because listen, I'm not an astrologer and I never ever claimed to be one. Okay, but I know what I feel. This is a masculine energy trying to come back in to resurrect something. Is this going to be for every single one of you? No. This will be only for those that it resonates with. Now, the other thing with Venus in retrograde, be careful, because a lot of one-night stands can come up, or you can meet someone and fall madly, deeply in love right away. And then later when Venus goes direct, you realize it wasn't love, it was lust. Okay, this is the other thing. And I'm telling you, this has happened to me in my past before. And when I made that correlation, I went, holy shit, that's happened to me. And then when she went direct again, it was like, no, I don't feel this way. It really was. It was like this fast, madly, deeply in love, but then realizing it wasn't quite love. It was truly lust. Crazy, right? But that's what it is. So, you know, be on alert. When Venus starts to go retrograde. She's going to go retrograde around the 5th, I believe it is. And that's just in a couple of days. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups here. Possible wanting reunion, right? 3 of Cups can also be about casual environments, celebrations and such. It landed on top of the Five of Wands. And remember I told you guys earlier, I felt like this was about movement with this Five of Wands. And the Three of Cups is movement. Now, Three of Cups can also be a reason to celebrate. Could be weddings, could be freaking birth of something, getting pregnant and shit. Celebrating because you had a freaking promotion at work. Five is just movement. So a lot of people are starting to see fives. A lot of people see eights. For myself personally, I see a lot of fives and eights. Just the other day, my car odometer was 88,888 miles. It literally just turned all 8 straight across the board. And I was like, okay, universe, I see you. And you know, 8s are about abundance, you know, and infinite. And it was a really big deal when I saw that, and I had the chills, and I thought, here we go. So when I told you they want to reconcile and come back in, it's because they fucking do. Okay, now again, this is not going to be for everybody. See, sudden unexpected changes and things coming in. That's at Uranus. I believe Uranus is going to be in Taurus, or is already in Taurus. I don't want to hear it if I'm wrong. All I know is Uranus energy is very big, okay? And I'm ruled by Uranus. I'm an Aquarius. So this is how I'm going to word things from now on. Uranus energy, okay? I'm going to stay away from where they are, maybe. Sudden. This is also divine intervention, the universe intervening. This is like lightning striking out of nowhere. But why does this happen? Well, it's a course corrector. It's because your ass ain't on the right path. This can just also be because when the universe intervenes, I mean, honey, they're not going to wait till you're sitting there pretty as shit. You might be going out for coffee one day looking not too cute and meet the man of your motherfucking dreams, okay? This is what we're talking about when we say divine intervention and sudden beginnings or sudden endings here. This is... I'm laughing because I can feel that for some of them that are coming back, they don't even know yet that they're coming back. They don't even know. They have no clue. This is the masculines. They have no clue, honey. Yeah, see, look. The Lovers. Could be Gemini energy, but the Lovers is sacred union, sexual union. Intense sexual attraction. Be careful, like I said, during Venus in retrograde. Sometimes it might be a bit difficult for those of you guys that are going to meet somebody. You're not going to be able to distinguish between love and lust. Okay, so be very careful about that. And then this is also just an intense feeling, like I said, during Venus in retro. People that may have been unsure about something before, unsure about a person, you might start to look at them and go, oh my God, and see them in this light and go, I can't live without this person. I'm so attracted to them. How did I not realize this before? Blah, 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 blah. But you don't want to make any hasty decisions during Venus in retrograde. You want to wait until she goes direct. Okay, so it's going to be about 6 weeks, about 40 days or so, I believe someone said. Now, I didn't count it myself, so don't quote me on the shit if it's actually technically 41.5 days. Thank you. This is a decision. So this 3 cards on decisions, honey. Someone's coming back out of the blue just like that, and then there's going to be a decision here to be made. And like I said, I don't think they know they're coming back. Oh, living your best life with this 9 of Pentacles. Now, just because they come back, does it mean that you got to go with them and you got to marry them? No. Please use your discernment. Don't be like, well, you said they was coming back, Missy. I guess I got to go and reunite and get married. And nobody said that shit. Look, my light in my kitchen just blinked when I said that. No. You use discernment, and don't be making no hasty moves. I wouldn't do shit until Venus starts to go direct again. Okay? Now, the 9 of Pentacles is this energy of just being really independent, fiercely independent. You know, blasting Beyonce's songs and shit, honey. Best thing I never had. I'm a single ladies and shit. Okay, I mean, be blasting Rihanna's Needed Me and shit, honey. You just be out there living your best life. You're not sad that you're single. You're enjoying the shit out of yourself. This is that type of an energy, okay? So, like I said, it comes out of left field. Now, this can also be for the other person, that they're like this, thinking they good, they good, they good. Then out of left field, boom, something happened. Some of you are going to be single. Like this, and someone comes in like this, just out of the blue. Boom, destiny steps in. Destiny and fate. Venus in retrograde, I feel a lot of destined and fated events. Is it because of everything else? Because Pluto's going direct? Is it because of the Jupiter energy? Uranus? I don't know. But what I do know is it's during the damn same time period that Venus go retrograde, okay? So what it is, I don't know. I just know it's all happening between October and November time period. Now, these are the last two cards that came up. Queen of Cups. Here's your cup of love. What is the biggest lesson that we are going to be learning, that we have been learning? Self-love. That we have our own cup, that we don't need nobody to fill our cup for us. This is a reminder. The Queen of Cups energy, you have your own cup. When your cup is full of clean water, you attract someone into your life like attracts like. You would attract someone with the same type of an energy, someone with their own cup, and now you guys both are the Two of Cups, mutual. Okay? Not poison in your cups, clean water, or champagne, or fucking Hennessy. Whatever it is you want in your cup, honey. Teach their own. Coffee, I mean, green tea, matcha, I don't know. This is a reminder for us that we need to stay in our power. Venus is what? Venus is the Empress energy. Venus is the feminine's energy. Going retrograde, it's going to be this time period to reflect back on self-love and such, right? The way we look, maybe some of us are going to realize like, shit, I'm not exactly as healthy as I want to be. Physically, I don't feel that great. Maybe during this time period, a lot of us are going to start going on diets and shit. You know, I really need to start doing more things like yoga and shit. You see what I'm saying? So this is just a reminder for us that this is going to be a big time period of self-love. Taking care of ourselves. Venus is the feminine. And because Venus is going to be going retro in Scorpio, which is this very Mars energy, which, you know, Mars is... Here it is right here, the masculines. It's going to be very interesting. She doesn't quite necessarily like to be in Scorpio, and I know this because I can feel it. Don't ask me how I know this. I can feel it. It's an uncomfortable thing here, uncomfortable territory. You also have the Magician, as above, so below. Creating our reality by what we think, feel, and say. This is what I feel, though, as above, so below. There's the infinity symbol. The 8 could be 8s, meaning abundance, but what if the 8s are just reminding us that infinity, infinite, we are infinite. Also could be very symbolic for coming full circle. And you guys have heard me say that the past couple of months. I forget what moon it was. Oh, the Pisces full moon is when I felt that, you know, we weren't coming to completions and endings. It was actually coming full circle. And this is what the 8s could remind us of, because it's just going up, coming again, up, full circle again, up. It's not an ending. Is it an ending, a beginning? It's just a big loop. Infinite, coming full circle. Okay, coming full circle is going to be a very big factor here still during this next 2 months, October and November. I don't know why yet. I just know. I can feel it. Okay, we are going to pull a couple of oracle cards here. I'm going to use the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. I used this deck, I think it was yesterday in one of my readings, and all of the cards were blue. And I said, that's so weird, because I was thinking I was going to paint my nails blue. And I painted my nails, it's like this, it's almost like a turquoise kind of a color, shiny. They didn't quite have the blue that I was thinking of I wanted. I wanted more of like a Tiffany blue color, and they really didn't have it. So this one's gorgeous too, though. All right. And then, oh, someone left me a link on one of my comments. You know, the same video I talked about and had these cards in. They sent me a link to NASA talking about the blue Jupiter vibes or energy or something. And I thought that was amazing. Because, you know, again, thank you for all of you that helped to validate the shit that I channel instead of trying to argue with me and prove me wrong. You guys are the best. I really do have the best followers, subscribers, and clients ever. I'm telling you, these are absolutely amazing. Tonight, I'm going to be going live on Instagram, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please do, and make sure you set your reminders and your notifications for when I do go live. I'm definitely going to go live tonight. Positive energy, we had this yesterday. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. We had the same exact card yesterday. Saw me shuffle. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, look at this. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. We had this freaking yesterday too. Oh, you can't make this shit up. You saw me shuffle. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. I'm gonna faint. I swear this card came up yesterday also. 2 cards about being positive. Why? Because again, like the magician, what we think, feel, and say, we manifest. So if you're not feeling positive, you're going to attract and manifest negative things. And then we also have mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. This has Venus written all over it. Again, the feminine energy. Venus is like the Empress in the tarot deck. Motherly energy. I know that, you know, Cancer is the mother energy, because here they're going to come and try and check me, honey. But this is what I feel. I just feel that whether you are a mother or not, maybe this is in reference to you and your mother. Maybe this is just you with your maternal instincts. Maybe this is just us standing in our feminine power. But for some of you, this is literal, that there will be literal mother healing between you and your mom. Whether it's this lifetime or a past life. That is yet to be seen. Again, all blue cards. Again, I can't. I love it. Whew. All right, you guys. I want to thank you guys again so very much. We got a lot to look forward to, don't we? I want to show you guys, this is a sneak peek of my new I Am Love bracelets. As you can see, they are going to contain amethyst and rose quartz. And this is just a prototype here that we made, the very first one, because I need to figure out how big I want it. And they will be up for sale very soon. It's been a long time coming. These are handmade, which is why they're going to be made in very small batches. And then I'm going to be putting my juju in each of them, and that's going to take me some time too to get them activated for you guys. And you know, these are my I Am Love bracelets. So what are they going to consist of? All of my I Am Love jujus, me empowering you guys and reminding you that you are the kings and queens, okay, of your empires. And also this is with rose quartz, it helps to heal the heart chakra and also attract soulmates. And then amethyst is, you know, for clarity and, you know, healing. And this is just going to be amazing. Amethyst is also my birthstone because I'm an Aquarius. I can't wait to get it up there for sale for you guys. I still got to figure out the pricing and such too, you know. So it's going to be my first bracelet I sell. So, you know, these are all things I'm trying to figure out and work through. Thanks, you guys, for all of your patience. Reminder, if you want to book a reading with me or have any questions, please click on the description box below. All of my information is there. Thanks, you guys, so very much. Hope you have a beautiful day. Remember, today is your day. Love you.